Hello, my gorgeous Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. So Aquarius, as promised, I am going to be focusing on the collective watching this that are 100% single. So we're not dealing with anyone presently right now. We certainly don't want to deal with anyone from the past. We are single as a Pringle, hopefully ready to mingle. Let's jump straight in. First, I do want to do an energy check-in of what we can expect, or kind of like what's the vibe, in other words. So let's get straight into it. Also, today's Friday, which means tomorrow is Saturday. And Saturday, 12 p.m, I'll have the pleasure again, because I love reading for my fellow air signs, because I'm a Gemini and you are an Aquarius. We're very compatible. I cannot wait to do it. 12 p.m, I will be doing your bonus weekend tarot reading, and it's going to be all about any love surprises, anything good to look forward to. I want to focus on the good energy for tomorrow. So I say tarot reading, but I'm still yet deciding which deck to use, whether it's tarot or oracle cards. But tomorrow I do want to focus on any love surprises that you can look forward to anytime between now and the end of the year, because we're almost at the halfway mark already of 2025. So do not worry if you cannot join me tomorrow at 12 p.m. There will be a dedicated playlist called All Signs, and all the weekend readings are there from the newest down to the oldest, and they're always time stamped as well. And don't forget, you've got your own dedicated playlist too. All right, here we go. Aquarius. Now, I need to tell you first of all that this is not someone from your past, because we have rekindle, right? And it says an old flame returns, right? Now, I'm going to say this because I've seen this card probably maybe 2 or 3 times with other star signs. I am not focusing on the past. So who is this person? It's a rekindling of the souls. In other words, if you believe, like I do, I believe in reincarnation, I believe in past life connections. So someone from your past life, which is very like 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, right? They can be any star sign. It is soul recognition. So you have been with each other in past lives. You have known each other in past lives. And now it's going to happen again. It's a rekindling of the souls. So that's beautiful. And you will know it's soul recognition. Guided steps to great love. Now, the writing is very small in italic, so it doesn't help. And it's a good thing I've got my glasses on, but it says, follow the path of ascension. So you could be feeling this sudden urge, something that defies logic and reason, to perhaps organize an event with some friends and family. Or there might be an invitation or a festival, and it's like, I usually wouldn't go, but you know what, I'm going to go. You might meet someone. You might just bump into that brand new person. But most likely it's going to happen because of your workplace romance. I know some people say it's not good and they're against it, but you know what? The heart wants what the heart wants. It says common cause connection. You might both work in the same industry. You might have the same hobbies. You might go to the same meetups, for example. This could be a new boss, a new owner, new CEO, a new colleague, team member, a client, or a new customer here. But I do feel, even if it's like a work event, even if you have to go all out, after work drinks, this is a rekindling of the souls. Ooh, let's split the deck. And look what happens. We are in dire need here of emotional and healing, and we both heal each other. And it actually says your romance will transform your life, but it's going to transform it for the better. Now, I'm going to go beyond this card as well. This person could be around your professional life. You might even work in the same building, the same street. You might study with them. They're probably connected to your finances. So kind of keep an open mind, which you're very good at doing that. Keep an open mind, because you're the scientist, right? And the most intelligent star sign out of all the other zodiac signs, you're listed as number 1. Kind of think outside of the box. Well, where could they be in terms of my professional life? Start noticing the people that are looking at you, are talking to you, making an effort, because, we got like the Ace of Cups here. How beautiful is this image? It's falling in love. Sudden feelings that this is the one, which means what? You're not going to have to date anymore. You're literally going to be walking into the arms of the one, and vice versa. Okay, very Ace of Wands. hypersexual card, but we do have the burning desire card, and it seems, look at that, flames of passion, poof, ignite. So it's going to be a very physical relationship here. Oh, I'm liking this. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to wish that they were an Aquarius. I love this. Everyone's love language is different, but I think both of you are just going to be completely compatible. It says love language, quality time, be the witness to each other's lives. So we're going to be heavily involved in each other's lives. And it's almost like, I don't need flowers every week, or I don't need this compliment every week. It's just in the physical touch, in the hugging, because intimacy is going to be through the roof. I see that's going to happen very quick, and it's going to be very healthy. And listen, we're all adults. Intimacy is a vital part of a healthy relationship too, but there's also love here as well. And I feel like both of you just give each other the time, the energy, the loyalty. When they're talking, you're really listening here. Twin flame recognition. Ooh, okay. I told you it's going to be an intense relationship. You know this soul that mirrors your own. So there it is, that soulmate recognition here. And you are the perfect match. You're going to be super compatible here. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. So we're really picking up on this energy. And it's going to be an unexpected connection. Why? Because opposites attract. So that's why I said to keep your eyes open, keep your ears peeled. This might be someone that at first you're like, I only see them as a friend. Or, you know, we're at work. If something happens, it could be awkward. I'm not going to leave my job. I don't want them to lose their job. Perhaps they're not really your type, but there is something about this person where it's like, I can't stop thinking about them. Let's get 3 more. The Star card. It's like Aquarius energy. Dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. This is beautiful. I'm hearing that this person has a really good sense of humor. Give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. It says give your relationship a chance. So Aquarius, for now, don't be so quick to dismiss someone or say no or say they're definitely not my type, for example, because they'll be reaching out anyway, because it says expect a call or a text from your person of interest. So they're going to be quite persistent here. Very persistent, but in a good way. Now, let's get some key characteristics. Could be about your person. It could also be describing you. Anything to help you recognize this connection, anything to help zone in or narrow down who this person is, especially if it's describing you. Let's do 2 more. I am seeing the initial W, the initial F. I'm also seeing the number 8 and 9. That's actually quite interesting. 89, 98. Could be a street number, the number of a workplace, the 8th of the 9th, so like maybe the 8th of September. This is interesting. All right, cleared the deck enough. We are going to get some key characteristics here. I love this. This is definitely someone new, but you know them. You have known them from past lives. You see, if I was actually not focusing at all on new love, because it's all about the power of intention, yes, I would say this is someone from your past. But no, this is soul recognition here. Oh, that was the card, rekindling, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. They're showing me, this is not going to be for everyone, remember. They're showing me a divine masculine that is tall. They look pretty fit and they wear a black suit. White shirt, black tie. That's not going to be for everyone though. All right, someone here, could be you, could be the person, could have just a naturally busty chest. Maybe they also got implants. You know, I'm going like kind of like beyond obviously the messages here. Someone could have coarse curly hair. We also have black or African American. Someone might have freckles and also possibly moles. That's kind of cute. Animated eyes. What does that mean? This means someone is very expressive with their emotions. You just know straight away when they're doing a little frowny face. Yeah, they're either upset or they're in deep thought. Someone could have facial hair, even a moustache. This might be someone that has recently started to grow facial hair, or like out of the blue, they just shaved it. And you're like, well, what happened here? Someone might have a skin condition. This could be like dermatitis, eczema, rosacea. They could also have some acne also on their back, you know, or it's quite hormonal. Someone could also be here younger than you. You might be younger than them, but more often than not with this card, I always see that it's someone that is very young at heart. Someone could also be albino, mixed colored eyes. You know what, let's take out a few more. Why not? wavy hair, vibrant apparel. So I'm seeing that suit, but I saw a black one. Someone might be wearing, I don't know, like a green suit, for example. European background. Someone might be shorter than you. You might be shorter than them. Braids. Let's take out like 3 more. Someone could have a square face. They might also have a very strong jaw as well, very defined, sharp jaw. Someone could also be naturally slim, skinny here as well. Let's split the deck. Someone could be in a powerful position here as well, like boss, CEO, manager, average build, older than you. They could also just be very mature. Could be coming from a very proud tribal background. And the last one, they could also have dark skin. And I'm going to go beyond that. They could also have very tan skin or even olive skin as well. So let's see. It's either going to represent you or your person. Let's get straight into the tarot. This is beautiful. I just feel like it's going to be a very emotional, but also very physical relationship here. So I'm just going to say, I think they're around your professional workplace. Maybe some office romance, some office flirtation. I'm happy that I haven't seen any third party. So that is really good. It's not like, okay, we've got new love, but there's a third party involved. I don't want to see that. Where so far, I have not seen that at all. So let's hope it stays that way. Card that fell out. It is you, of course. Why not, right? The star is Aquarius energy. This is a sign that you are going to meet the one. You are going to meet the one. They could even have very strong Aquarius in their chart. It's destined. It is your wish card. It is about hope, faith, renewal, and lots of healing. Let's do 2 more. Last one. You've got a lot to look forward to, Aquarius. So I'm actually even more keen, more excited to do your bonus reading tomorrow, because I want to see what other surprise. That's what I'm focusing on, is love surprises tomorrow. Oh, wow. The 10 of Pentacles, my second favorite 10, ruled by Virgo. I always just quickly say that this is the dream life manifested, right? Everything that you've wanted, that you've worked so hard for. And even if people in the past snatched it away from you, this person wants to settle down. They want to have a prosperous, a grounded, a loving, a loyal relationship here. Oh, wow. This just keeps getting better. You have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. I feel like this is all family. There might already be children involved, a desire to have children, expand the family, have a blended family there, for example. After all, it is about pregnancy, babies, children. Does not matter the age. They could even be teenagers or adult, might be present already. And if that's not the case, if you or the other person do not have children, we are seeing a family here. And the Empress is a high action card. It is the number 1 card pretty much in the entire deck that says take action. Don't second guess this, because they're not going to second guess you. And look what's going to happen. We've got the most fastest moving energy in the deck, the Chariot. Cancer energy. So we've got the richest card, the most abundant, the most fertile card, the biggest card of action, and the fastest moving energy in the deck. This is a high action card as well. And it also means massive success. This is going to be a very successful relationship here. We've got the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy. I'm going to say this, please do not second guess yourself and do not overthink this or overfill this, because you've got a lot of options, but there's one. That one is different. See that color? That one. That's the one that's for you. I can see some of you might be a little bit emotionally taken aback by this person, because maybe they're not really your type, or we always overlook them, or we probably would be quick to say no to them. But that is the card also of fantasy, illusions, daydreaming. This person can already see you part of their life. They're not going to say it because they're not a moron. They're not going to say, Aquarius, I've been looking at you and I want to marry you. No, they are feeling it. They're not going to say it though, right? So they're just narrowing down also the best options on how to approach you. This is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. The Tower, more Scorpio energy. The Tower should never, ever be feared. Never. Because it's already telling me that this is going to come out of the blue, and it's my shocking card or my shocking surprise card. This is going to be a start that you'll never see coming. And you're like, what on earth just happened? Suddenly I'm in this relationship, and this person, this man or this woman, they actually want the best for me. Like, what on earth is going on here? So in other words, this is a relationship you're not going to see coming. And I'm like, okay, what's the catch? They're going to do something to hurt me. I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. It's like we know that this is the one. Your person, please. Yeah, they're seeing you as a high value person, regardless if you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine watching this. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This person already sees himself marrying you. Have you ever heard those stories when they said, how did you know that they were the one? And they just say, I just knew. I knew this person was the one. And that's what's going to happen to you. When they see you, they're going to know that you were the one. Wow. I'm really inclined to say that this person actually wants to settle down. Now, I say this every week that you're a high value person because of the cards that I keep seeing. So I'm going to say it again. They see you as a high value person and they look at you and it's like, Aquarius, that's the one I want to settle down with. That's the one I actually possibly even want to marry. Your thought process, yeah, you're ready. You are beyond ready. It's just going to take you by surprise. That's all. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy is the number 1 in the major arcana, which indicates a brand new chapter. We are turning the page now. We are reading a brand new book, right? Watch your thoughts though, Aquarius. You're manifesting like this. The Magician always says, watch your thoughts, be aware of them. If you catch yourself thinking negative, just say this, click and say stop. Right? Cancel, clear, delete, because you're manifesting, you're about to meet the one. The Magician in love readings means you are going to meet the one. You don't have to date anymore. We don't have to get our heart broken anymore. But you're still going to be like, is this really happening? It absolutely is. It's the work card. You're going to meet this person somehow connected to your professional life. Now, it's not always fair to say, oh, it's number 3, there's a third party. No, that's not always the case. This is a massive card of collaboration, right? Capricorn energy. If I saw other supporting cards, I would say, oh, yeah, there could be a third party. I am not seeing that. What I am seeing is that the 3 of Pentacles can show that you might meet them through your studies, whether it's online or in person, something to do with hobbies turned into a career, your finances, your career, teamwork, collaboration. This is often known as the dream team. I joke and make it a bit lighthearted. I say this is the A team. More often than not, with the 3 of Pentacles, this is someone that you spend the rest of your life with. We end up even marrying them. What you want, they want. So we are compatible. We're on board. We're on the same ship together. 6 of Cups. Again, that's that rekindle card, isn't it? 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy here. It is soul recognition. You will know. Now, how will you know? You might even say, they're not really my type, but there's something about them. I can't put my finger on it. This is the past life connection card. It is a very friendly card. It's like about home, friends, family, children here. It's a number 6. Again, we end up healing each other like never before. It is a happy, it's a very well-balanced relationship. And guess what? You start to learn to have more fun, true belly laughs where you can feel that 6-pack. We all have a 6-pack, right? We can feel it hurting because we're laughing so much. This person brings out your inner child. So this person knows how to have fun. They have a good sense of humor without offending anyone. But again, you're just going to know. Soul recognition is when you're with someone. We can talk forever. There's no awkward silence and you feel relaxed with them. Like, I don't have to pretend to be something else. I can be honest with them. You could even pretty much blurt your entire past to them and they're still going to understand you. And this person is going to hold on to like this for dear life. 4 of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. They don't want you to go anywhere, right? They might be a little bit more closed off versus you, right? And that's all because probably maybe their past wasn't as glamorous, right? Maybe their past was a little bit harsher, but I do feel there is something here. I'm seeing all these pentacles. I'm seeing workplace romance, another 10 of Pentacles here. We got someone very successful. They probably want to keep this under wraps for now until it's a bit more established, maybe a little bit more official here. But look what's happening between the both of you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. It's bearing roots. The universe is giving this to both of you. We can accept it or reject it, but this is definitely something I don't think any Aquarius will actually reject. It's the mother of all offers. It's commitment, short engagement. It's also a very big card of marriage. What else do we have? We've got you. Make sure there's no other card there. We have you. Regardless of your gender, the King of Swords is primarily ruled by Aquarius energy, and it's right above you. Everything points to you. The beating heart of this spread is important because it's going to affect you directly in such a positive way. I see that you're going to speak your mind. You're going to speak from the heart. Well done. And guess what? Justice is one of my favorite cards, Libra energy. It's a big fat yes. It's a positive card of action. It's balancing everything I can't even talk now. It's balancing everything out between the both of you. It's also, how could I say this? You know, it's interesting because if you or your person do anything wrong, you're quick to correct it. We're quick to say sorry and all this. Someone might work in the legal field here as well. Wouldn't be surprised if your person here, justice again, was probably going through a separation or a divorce. You are not a rebound. That's the thing. If you're worried, am I a rebound? You're absolutely not. I see that this is going to be a fair, equal give and take relationship. I absolutely love this. So just get ready. You're literally going to be walking into the arms of the one. No more dating, no more hurt, no more backlash, no more third party or families and friends being intrusive and all that. This is going to be a very healthy relationship. If I do see the devil though, that's just going to confirm it's going to be a very, very sexual relationship here as well. Here we go. 2. Last one. Here we go. I'm really happy for you. I'm rooting for you. Seriously. Yeah, look at that. The end of your old life. The death card, Scorpio energy, is linked to your fate, your timeline, your destiny. That white rose represents, guess what? We are going into a relationship where we can experience purity and innocence. The death of the old Aquarius, the rebirth of the new Aquarius, and this will transform you. It's your turn. It's your time because we have the Wheel of Fortune, which has Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This is positive changes. That's your, again, these again are destiny cards, and so is the Star card as well. Things are going to turn in your favor, which leads to what? A fiery, passionate, brand new start. The Queen of Pentacles meets the King of Pentacles. You're going to end up marrying this person, and it's going to be a choice that both of you do together. Guess what? 9 of Cups, that is pre-star energy. That is the wish card. That is wish fulfillment. I'm also seeing pregnancy here. I'm just going to say something that if we don't take action, we may regret it. Because this is a card of emotional regret, feeling embarrassed, guilty, ashamed. But I do feel that you are still healing. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, is mourning over perhaps love lost, maybe the loss of a pet, a family member, a child. These are very serious things, and I feel like you're still in that state of vulnerability. It still feels a bit raw, and then this person comes as a perfect distraction to come and heal you. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, this is the shocking thing. It's like, okay, what do I do? What do I do with this person? The 2 of Pentacles, you know, that's Capricorn energy. I don't feel like it's going to be like a stressful choice. You just may be wondering, okay, you know, especially if they're at work or in any other area of your life. I mean, you could even be the business owner and this is a customer, right? Or one of your employees. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is your professional life here. And a lot of you may be going back and forth between the pros, the cons, the yes, the no, you know, the positives, the negatives, but you're going to go with your heart. You're not going to regret this at all. See, you've got the 2. This person has the 2. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. It's like, I feel like they've been avoiding you at the start. This is avoidance. It's like analysis, paralysis, it's procrastination, and it's all in their head. I feel like it's more that they're also worried about your rejection. Are things going to get awkward? So they've reached kind of like this fork in the road. It's like, okay, I know what I want. I know what I want to say. I don't want it to bite me in the bum though. So both of you are kind of like just choices, decisions. What do we do? Let's talk about you with the Magician. It's going to work out. You absolutely have nothing to worry about. 6 of Wands is actually pre-Chariot energy, which we saw right here. It's going to be a slow burner, but not slow where it's frustrating. It's going to be steady, right? It's going to be hot and heavy. I will tell you that. But we've got the laurel there. This is success here. Like you're going to get suddenly spoiled with all this attention that other people in the past failed. I'm also hearing that you've had friends in the past that have really failed you as well, where you realized it was very one-sided and it's like, wow, looks like I have no more friends. So this person ends up also being your best friend. I absolutely love that. They have the 3 of Pentacles. That rolls over to the 4 of Pentacles. We've got it twice. No, actually, what am I saying? Oh, I probably saw that for a reason. This is the 6. I think I saw the 4 because of the 4. So we got 3, 4. We skipped the 5, which is good. We roll over to the 6 of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. And very interesting though, because the 6 of Pentacles tells me that your person does not have a bad bone in their body. That tells me their agenda, right? They are generous in heart, in body, spirit, also with their finances. Look at that, you both have 6s, you both have 2s. You're on board. This is it. This is beautiful. They may lavish you with gifts, especially with attention, right? They may also be financially supporting. Could be their older parents. It could be maybe like the mother, father of their children, spousal support, something like that that's going on here. It's not going to affect you at all. You have the Six of Cups. We start up here with the Ace of Pentacles, and on your line, we end with the Ace of Pentacles again. If you want to marry, you're going to marry this person. If you don't want to get married, because not everybody does, right? That's fair enough. It's a very personal choice and there's no wrong answer. We end up being in a relationship so committed, we feel like we're married, right? So you're not going to say no to this person. My Lord, you are not going to say no. Guess what? Four of Pentacles, they're going to come clean. We start with another ace, the Ace of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is already telling me this person's going to be very clear in what they want to say to you, because the sword's pointing down, right? They haven't said this to you yet. They haven't actually expressed their feelings. They haven't asked you out yet. But one thing they're clear about is that they want you. They're just keeping it to themselves. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, please. The World card. This is amazing. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This is absolutely amazing. This is a brand new chapter. You are literally sitting on top of the world. The world is your oyster. This person thinks the world of you, so they hold you in high regard, and that's what we want. Like I said, because you're a high value person, you're not here, you're all the way up here, right? So brand new chapter. I can see both of you also in respective due time traveling together, going on adventures, getting some vitamin D. Let's talk about you. Aquarius, you need to understand that this is on its way to you. You really need to understand this, because that is you. That's Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords again. And I just got goosebumps, and I'm not even cold. You are this person's entire world. The focus is on you, like literally tenfold here. Justice, please. Here they come. That's the second fastest moving knight. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. They're coming in with gusto, with passion here, right? They want to do things right, because I feel like if it was up to them, if they were braver, they would have come yesterday, but they don't want to appear impulsive or immature or unreliable here, but they're going to be pretty clear cut. And what I love is that the Knight of Wands, it's not always fair to say that's the player. I've got no cards indicating that they are a player, that they're going to waste your time. In fact, the Knight of Wands often shows that is Mr. or Mrs. Right. That is the knight in shining armor. So I need you to really understand this, Aquarius. This is the one. This person pretty much worships the ground you walk on. So they are definitely around your professional life. You probably may have an idea of maybe who it is. You might even think outside the box. You might even be introduced to them perhaps in the next 2 weeks, for example, the next week or 2 weeks. So let's say the next 3 weeks, but they're going to come forward. And like I said, that's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. It's like, okay, so how do I respond? I don't know if they're really my type, but if it doesn't work out, is it going to be awkward? Am I going to regret it? I don't want to move jobs, and nor should you, right? But this is absolutely the one. It's about being in love. It's falling in love all over again. It's soul recognition, where they end up being your best friend, and you are going to be so freaking happy. We get to build a family, a life together, a legacy here. We get to have a home, not just a house. You got the wish card. You got like 2 Ace of Pentacles, 1 Ace of Swords, 1 Ace of Wands. Like, this all indicates a brand new chapter. So tomorrow when I see you for your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading, just go forward on the weekend with that peace of mind, with full knowledge that you are going to meet the one. And this person is not going to break your heart, because there were no cards here at all indicating that's going to happen. No. In fact, 10 of Pentacles can show even up to 10 years in respective time that it's just going to keep getting better and better and better and stronger, stronger and stronger. You're going to meet the one, and you're going to be so happy. Congratulations, Aquarius. I'll see you tomorrow. Power to you. Don't forget to subscribe so you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you every Friday. Bye, Aquarius.